morning, guys. Monday morning, Monday the 21st. We wrapped this farm up Saturday afternoon. I didn't film, just needed a break. We're headed back home to finish the beans up today, hopefully. Should get them done. We won't have much left after today either way, so we'll catch up with you guys when we get back around home and get our day going. All right, so we've got about 150-ish, give or take, acres of beans left. So today should be the day, barring any major disasters. It's 9:30, earliest start we've had all year, and they're dry already, I think. I mean, I'm showing 12, 13, 14%, so God, I don't know, let's see. There's 7 or 10 acres here, and then up the road there's 80 right at the home farm. And the anticipation is they're going to be our best beans, and they should be, or I hope they are. I mean, right now these are pretty good here. This little snotty field. So yeah, it should be a good day. Other combines just getting here. Like I said, we moved back from Waterport this morning, stopped at the farm, got fuel, and getting right after it here. So the big grain cart had to wait on a truck this morning, had a few truck issues, but he's on his way now, so we're going to run the little grain cart till he gets here. Yeah, like I said, we're got 80, 90 right here, and then a couple smaller blocks down on the buck that we'll move down to once we get this done around here. So we're into this 80 acres here, and they said we anticipated these to be our best beans, and so far they really are. They're carrying 80, 90 bushel across the field here. Won't finish that, I don't think. There's just a few holes, and there's some edges around the woods and stuff like that where we'll get beat up a little bit, but they're pretty darn good.
Small little room in the back still, Mike.
They're lodged a little bit.
Yeah, thanks.
Lodged, I mean they're laying down, so kind of tough cutting. You got to slow down and mess with your head a bunch just to make sure you get all them. Going the opposite way they're laid, they're good. But if you're going with the way they're laid, you got to slow down. Take your time getting through them so you get them all. But we're a little jammed up on trucks right now. And we're actually jammed up on space. We got our big soybean bin is full. We're waiting on some sold beans to come get picked up. And so luckily these are dry, so we're just gonna fill the wet bin, go as long as we can. We won't have enough space for the day, I don't think, but depends on how many truckloads we get, and we'll load trucks. Have trucks loaded at the end of the day to haul right to the elevator. I think we've still got some sold for harvest time here. So yeah, so we're jammed up. All the trucks trucks went to the elevator this morning, and we had to get the move, and it just kind of screwed everything up. So we're running both carts right now, but we'll get her. It'll just take us a while to settle into everything, get everybody in the rhythm, but we should be good here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep plugging away here, and if anything comes up, I'll turn you guys back on. I don't know what shut up. How long it's been doing this, but just noticed my reel's been coming around and whacking this hose. Twist that in a little bit. Should work. I'll climb back up here without breaking my neck. Better. So this is what I'm talking about here, is why we're not going to hit that, 80-90 bushel yields. I mean, this is an edge of the woods, and it's 20 bushel. We've just got too much of that. But here's what it is. We got about 20 acres left here, and then we'll head down to some muck beans. See how those go. It's been a pretty good morning here. Beans are dry and everybody's back lined up and in order, and we're rolling right along. So getting too dry on us, and I'm 11-12%. Giving yield away when they get this dry. Nothing you can do about it. We're not going to quit. You can hear them. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, if the camera picks it up, but they're bouncing off the windshield. You can just see a lot of head shatter, a lot of head loss. Not a lot, but enough. Any is a lot. But just part of the game with beans, it just, and that 12.5, 13.5% is like the sweet spot in my opinion. Probably 13 to 14, and we can put them right in a bin at 14 or 14.5, and they'll dry down the little bit more that you need them to. But yeah, they've gotten dry, and they're going to continue to get dry the rest of the day here. So hopefully we don't have many acres left here. Let's see. We got we've only got about 10 acres or so left here, and we'll be onto some muck beans that are probably going to be the same way, but like I said, there's not much you can do about it at this point. I've never stopped cutting beans because they were too dry. Most of the time you put them in a bin and they blend off with some of your wetter ones, and what, these are going to go right to town. So I don't know, just a explanation of kind of the moisture. 12.5 or 13% is the standard for soybeans, and anything under that, like I said, you're just giving yield away. But here's what it is. We're keep plugging away here and see what happens next. Back on the muck. See how this goes. Muck is pretty puffy. pretty good beans too. Got a long history of heavy fertilizer here on these. This is onion ground here. Onion ground that we like to rotate out just to keep the weeds in check. Not a lot of chemistry you can use on onions, and to take care of the weeds. So we rotate them out here every couple years. So yeah, these are running right in that 80 bushels so far, 85, 90. Dry, dusty. Where are these? These are a channel 1.9 as well. I think those are probably these channel beans, connect beans, I guess they are. The enlist version of channel, we call them connect. I don't know why, but they're probably going to be about our best ones this year, I think. Pusher. Laid over and knotted up, and probably won't be a whole lot of fun to cut, but it's all got to get done. We're getting caught on that reel over there. Laying that. Pretty tough to cut these on an angle when it's only 180 feet wide here, so just sliding right in between the reel and the edge of that head over there. '99, '96. 97, pretty good. 100, 103, 96. Shoot. Good beans. Good beans. All right, see ya. Well, this is it for me. I'm done with beans. Got a, I don't know, couple hundred feet left here, and then there's just a few small patches left at the other combine. I don't know if I'll get them tonight or tomorrow, but I'm just up the road from the shop here. I'm gonna bring my machine back to the farm and get her blown off and get a good service done on it, so I can head right into corn first thing tomorrow morning, back into corn. So I don't know if we'll be done with beans tonight, but I will be. I am. These are okay. Typical muck. You know, the ground is just so rich, or I don't know what the deal is, but puts on a whole bunch of plant and never really yields to what it looks like it should be. But it is what it is. I think it's probably going to be one of our better, if not our best, bean years as a whole. Get the final numbers here in the next couple days, but that's it. That's it for this machine of beans anyways. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head back to the shop and get serviced up and get ready to get after some corn. We're gonna have a bunch of trucks tied up here. We're out of space, and we're hauling these beans right to the elevator. So probably won't get them all empty tonight, but we'll see what happens. Let me get back around the shop, get doing some things, and we'll turn you back on. You guys remember that truck that rolled over here a month or so ago? Yeah, rolling out of the shop. All right, we're gonna shut this one down. Back at the fuel barrel. I'd say there's less than 10 acres of beans left to do. Mark's gonna finish those up tomorrow. Switch back over to get into some corn. Not sure what direction we're headed yet with corn, but got a lot to do. Lost you there. Got a lot to do either way. I think we've got about 21 or 2,200 acres of corn left to do. So, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.